Okay, back to the pillars. I like it better without that. I don't know. I think I see better with these on. Yeah, those are definitely better. Alright, so a few things have changed since the last time. I actually re-rolled my character a couple times. Just because I wasn't happy with how my first character started out. But I think I got a good balance here. I think this is going to go well. Oh my god. Holy crap. Well, this just got dark. I was like this close to saying that maybe my kids could see this game.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Ugh.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Jesus.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
Oh, he's on
Consider
the tree.
yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Herb.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit.
Yeah.
My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
I forgot. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls. Pitiful dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War. And so the name Widewind's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3.
Gods have mercy.
What do the bells tolling mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the Eye of Barath must be redoubled. What are you talking about? Good lord, that's some dark stuff. He comes from a line of nobles who have defended these lands since Idir times. Rydric II was an early supporter of Deerwood and independence during the Revolution, and the current lord's father perished in the Saints' War. Hollowborn began appearing in the Deerwood shortly after the war's end. Lord Rydric has taken it upon himself to purge the curse from Gilded Vale. His measures have been severe but necessary. Apparently not, it hasn't been working. Unfortunately, it may not have been enough, if the bells were any indication. Our age's most egregious example of man's madness. 15 years ago, the people of Red Saris decided that Waidwin, their living saint, was the literal incarnation of the god Eothas. This supposed saint took it upon himself to liberate the Deerwood, supposedly from allegiances to less worthy gods, but I've never known an army to conquer a land for its people's own good. The war lasted about a year, but you can guess what the year did to the worship of Eothas in the Deerwood. Lord Rydric's forebears had all been Eothasians, but after his father fell defending us from those fanatics, he personally saw that the temple of Eothas here in town was shut down. Oh man, okay. We're a frontier village, as are most settlements in Deerwood. Gilded Vale hasn't grown much since its establishment in the colonial era. It's our recruitment of fresh settlers. Many women have had difficulty bearing healthy children of late. A few years later, Lord Rydric decreed that no mothers of Hollowborn are to be allowed in Gilded Vale. His lordship dealt swiftly with the objectors. It may be harsh, but if it purges us of this curse, is it not worth it? This guy's actually not that bad. He seems to be actually pretty helpful, so... Interesting. Good God. That's just morbid.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Oh, gee, thanks. I appreciate it. My God, that is just dark as heck. Okay, I need someone to make me feel better. Maybe these people know what's up? Oh my God. You see a lone man standing in a field. He looks around, surveying the crops. Occasionally he bends to examine a leaf up close. He is intent on what he is doing, completely absorbed in his work. This man approaches him from behind. He moves slowly, but does nothing to mask his approach. In his hand he holds a large sword. There appears to be no malice or hatred in the man's demeanor. He almost seems pleased. The first man hears his approach and stands, turning away from the plant he was inspecting. His face breaks into a smile, and he opens his arms to welcome the approaching man. The smile freezes into a grimace as the second man thrusts the sword through his stomach, its blade now protruding from his back. His arms slowly fall to his side, and blood starts to drip from the sword onto the plants below the men. As the first man crumples to his knees, the second pulls the sword out, a tear slowly falling down the cheek of his still smiling face. Good God. You see a small group of people gathered around the ruins of a house. The destruction continues out from the single dwelling through the entire village. Not a single building still stands. Rubble is scattered everywhere. One of the men in the group leans over something in the debris. It is this man, younger, barely more than a boy. The man reaches out and shakes the boy by the shoulder. The boy makes no sound and doesn't respond to the man's disturbance. The man looks up at the other members of the group and shrugs, standing to rejoin his friends. The boy suddenly sits up, eyes wide. He scrabbles backward away from the group, looking around in horror. The group moves toward him in unison, eliciting a yelp from the boy, who tries to move further away. A woman of the group puts out her hand, stopping the rest. She turns to them reproachfully, motions for them to stay, then looks at the boy on the ground, who is trying to push himself through what remains of a wall. He seems unaware he has even stopped. The woman slowly moves toward the boy, hands out, speaking in a low, calming tone. For a time, the boy doesn't even hear. He just closes his eyes and braces himself against the wall, expecting violence. Eventually, the woman's words work through the fear, and he hears her. He opens his tear-filled eyes and stares at her. She holds out a hand to him. He looks at it, seeming confused by the offer, then hesitantly reaches out. She takes his hand in hers and leans down to help him stand. Well, that one wasn't so bad. Good Lord, the environment, like the stuff that happens there makes you think like the world's gonna freaking end. Can I go in here?
Good day, stranger.
I just arrived in Gilded Vel. Who are you expecting? Nice cat. That's funny as heck. Uh-oh. I was with Master Nema. Oh no, it was Kalish's sister. It's so quiet in this room. Hey, Lawman Gamer. I hoped Kalisha could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child being hollowborn, but she moved south to Anslog Compass 2 seasons ago. I don't have anyone else. Please, can you help me? Ooh, I don't know. I'll find her. Anzon Compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying it myself. That's no big. It's no big deal at all, man. People got stuff to do. People got lives, you know. I completely understand that. Yeah, it's a kitty cat. Probably, yeah. That's stealing. Yep, that's still stealing. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll help you and your baby right after I rob you. What the heck is that? I didn't see you there before. Yeah, I heard the bells. Everyone keeps talking about it. Shut up about it. Nice! Where are you at in the game? And then I told her, that's not the pistol. Freaking love Ocarina of Time, man. Oh, what the heck? Tiny bite marks. Aww. Yay. Oh my. Man, I can't talk to these people. I just keep hearing their souls. The Navi Temple? Navi Temple. Navi Temple? Well, Navi Temple. There's a Navi Temple? Okay, you see a long empty road cutting through two large crop fields. The air is silent and the land seems too still for early afternoon. This woman walks slowly on the road, leading a horse curiously looking around. She seems to sense something wrong, but is unable to discern what it is. She stops, sniffing at the air, her nose high. Her brow crinkles, and she casts about, looking for something. The air is clear, no clouds. She sniffs again, still looking around. Confusion clouding her face, mouthing a single word. Fire? She looks out across the fields, her confusion turning to fear. She holds her hand up to block the sun from her eyes, and scans the fields again. Not finding what she was looking for, she jumps on her horse's back, the fear quickly becoming panic. She kicks, sending the horse shooting down the path which bends around some trees to where the farmhouse should be. She pulls up short, horror now in residence on her face as she stares at the burned and charred mess that used to be her family's home. Tears well in her eyes as she kicks again, racing to the rubble. Okay, well, that was just awful. The water temple? Oh my god, dude. 50 rage episodes. Yeah, that's the water temple. You see an emaciated boy in chains, black holes for eyes, staring sightlessly at a wall. A man in a dark coat walks in, a scroll and an oddly shaped quill in his hand. The boy glances at him, expressionless, a corpse waiting for animation. The man clucks at him, disapproval clear in his tone. The boy stands, limbs hanging. The man takes the quill and begins to write on the boy's chest, copying sharp, angular symbols from the scroll. The child doesn't flinch as the quill digs into his skin, drawing blood as it goes. My god. The wizard finishes with a flourish and barks some arcane command, setting the symbols to glow dully. The boy cries out, knees hitting the stone hard, his chest burning black and red. Finally, the glow disappears, leaving only hard black scars etched into his skin. He slumps sideways, twitching, eyes facing the back of his skull. The wizard grunts, kicking him on the leg on his way out. The boy lies on the floor until dawn, eyes still black like holes, the twitches growing into convulsive shakes. So... was that guy the boy or the wizard? Can I talk to these people? Why do I keep looking at their souls? Call it the Navi Temple? Because Navi pisses you off? I get that. Ugh. Actually, that's a lot better. You see a man soar through the air, hitting a nearby wall with a nauseating crunch. He doesn't get up. His attacker, a burly, clean-cut warrior with a carnivorous grin, turns and shoves his fist into the stomach of another assailant, removing another from the impromptu brawl. The bar is a whirlwind of elbows, knees, fists, and feet, with no end in sight, and he is in his element. In the corner, three smaller men speak quietly, throwing malicious glances at the larger man in the center. He breaks a chair over a tattooed head, cackling. The trio position themselves in three parts of the room, and with a terse nod, they charge. Unfortunately for them, the man sees them coming. Something in his eyes burns brightly, and all three slump to the ground in agony. That's all in their minds. Oh my god. The burly man bows to a room of the unconscious and incapacitated before sauntering out, off-key whistle trailing behind him. Jesus. What is with these people? Huh, should I read all this stuff or should I keep playing? I'm gonna read it. Our dear explorers return from a journey across the ocean with tales of the treasure they found. They discover countless ruins scattered throughout the forest. Yeah, obviously I'm not playing Ocarina of Time anymore, because I beat it. Somebody picked it and I beat it. So I'm on to the next game. Actually, this is the game after the next game. I beat down Gargoyle's Quest, which is a little Game Boy game. Freaking awesome Game Boy game. Now I'm playing Pillars of Eternity, which is a isometric RPG, which I've never really been too much into those games, but this one's pretty dang good. A lot of reading, though. Whole lot of reading. What? Nevin's denied message from Lawman Gamer? What? What happened?
This calls for a subtle touch.
No, I don't particularly want to steal. What did that say? Did that say what I thought it said? A drawing that shows Aothis and Lord Raedric in a compromising position. Yeah, I don't know what that was either. Weird. So is this stealing if I do this? Oh my god. 10 years I killed the Vorless Leaf, and 10 years I told myself that living in St. Waidwin's footsteps would bring me rebirth. Each dawn I'd pray that if thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee light. And each night would bring the same emptiness. That was a good joke as well that I had. What was the joke? I didn't even see anything. It just says denied message. Aothis has not spoken to us since he appeared at St. Waidwin. It was my hope that Aothis would claim me as his next vessel, but alas, the Child of Light remained silent. Every day I practice the ritual of banishing the shadows of the unfaithful, and every day I work my fields in solitude without sign of Aothis returning. If thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee light, but how long must I remain lost in this long night of abandonment? Is this my punishment for keeping my faith a secret? Is Aothis hiding from me until I shout my reverence for all to hear? Surely he must know that the dear Woodens now hate him and his followers. My countrymen are quick to blame all that was terrible about the Saints' War on those of us still faithful to Aothis. Well, it's kind of your fault. Should they not be angry at the Red Sarah's soldiers? Do the dear Woodens not realize that to dismiss the God of rebirth and redemption is to prevent all hope of healing? As I pen these words, I know that I must continue to till the dye leaf. I will awake each day with hope. If thou art in darkness, he shall bring me light. Each day I will pray that the dawn stars visit me, just as they visited St. Waidwin and his field of Vorless. Will they come to me as they came to St. Waidwin, as a man and two women, luminescent and perfect? I am told they come to presage... I don't know that one. I am told many things and I struggle to find the faith to believe it all. And yet, each morning the sun rises in the eastern sky, and each morning Aothis illuminates my simple plot of land, casting away the shadows of the unfaithful in his golden gaze. I thank thee, Aothis, for all the springs I've had, and all that will come. I am in darkness, please bring me light. Sure, I'll take it. I'm full to sickness. Yeah, I'm starting to get that way. Yeah. Or just scatter and flee. Press B to be killer and press C to be dumb. See, that's funny. Oh, man. Oh, somebody's laughing. Oh, man. See a group of young men standing around a makeshift practice target. This man stands in the middle of them, explaining the construction and use of a bow. He holds it up, pointing out each part as he speaks about it and what it does. He then walks away from the target, telling them to remain where they are, and takes his place about 200 feet away. He carefully lines up his shot, explaining what he's doing as he does, and lets the arrow fly. It hits the target dead center, much to the surprise and delight of the boys near it. Ah, spoopy! He smiles, walking towards the boys, talking about proper stance and how to most effectively hold a bow. A noise comes from the tree line near the practice venue, and he stops, scanning the woods, blue eyes squinting against the sun. A shadow moves, making its way through the forest behind him. He draws an arrow and lines up the shot, carefully tracking the motion of the hidden creature. Loosing the arrow, he wastes no time and quickly grabs another. The boys spin, watching the arrow fly into the forest, immediately lost among the trees. There is sudden explosive movement in the undergrowth as a deer erupts from the tree line, running across the edge of the clearing. The boys laugh, turning to joke with the man about his lousy shot. They stop talking, seeing him holding the bow and leading the deer with a knocked arrow. They drop to the ground as he looses this last arrow, which flies true and strikes the deer right behind its shoulder, piercing heart and lungs, and dropping it dead almost immediately. The boys stare at the deer for a few seconds and then slowly turn to look at the man, newfound respect in their eyes. He smiles again and breathes a quiet sigh of relief. Pillars of Eternity. And so far it's pretty good. There's a lot of reading, obviously. Oh my god. For some reason my guy can't talk to anybody, you just gotta look into their soul. Something happened the last time I played where I saw some kind of ritual that took place, and everything just got worse. You see a woman emptying her satchel on her bed, taking stock of her inventory. Potions, bandages, tinctures? I don't know what that is. And herbs are scattered throughout her room haphazardly. She bites her lips, head tilted to the side. I need some light in here. That's better. Chin high, eyes hard and red, a gangly young elf officer. Huh. Spoopy Paster. Hey, Malachon. What's going on, buddy? Oh my god. There's so much reading in this game. Okay. Several thousand colonists have been killed, as well as hundreds of the Glamfothans. Even though war is technically over, the Glamfothans escalated their attacks on the center next year. Visit attacks 11 minutes, several dead. Unable to stop the Glamphothan attacks, the Earl's elected Earl Manager position and grab with respect to enemy master Glamphothan threat. Hedring fought with the Glamfothans, led by an Orlan named Reg, for the next 2 years. Neither side can gain the upper hand on the other, resulting in a tense stalemate between the two groups. Because of this stalemate, the hostilities slowly died off, and in 2631, the Deerwood people signed a treaty with the Glamfothans. Reg would step down, the Glamfothans would stop their attacks altogether, and the Deerwood people would leave their ruins alone. This treaty angered the nobility and ideas and brought to a halt the supply of artifacts. Hedring also tried to get the practice of slavery outlawed, but this was not successful. Because this is a peace between the Deerwood and Airglamfoth is uneasy and tumultuous, small patches of rural violence still cropped up, but they were easily dealt with as neither side wanted another war. Oh my god. Dude, there's just like So much to read in this game. Like, everybody's got a massive story. Which is cool, I guess. I mean, it's awesome that they're giving so much depth to this game. But, my god. It's just so much. Is this stealing if I look in here? Nope, it's not. Bam, bam, bam. Water cooling parts. Oh man, I wish I had that. Ugh, brown slop. You.
Hello.
Oh! Oh, you're the friend of the little Orlin I saved. Or the dwarf. I think it was a dwarf. Maybe it's a dwarf. Next Zelda game stream? Ooh, I don't know. It depends on the next person that picks a Zelda game to play. Which, if you wanted... I mean, you've been here 2 or 3 times, Allman Gamer. If you wanted to pick a game out, you can absolutely do that. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of how this channel works, is that people that hang out long enough can pick an upcoming game. Yeah, like it says way up there. If you go down below, you'll see the game list. And you can click on that and choose any game on that list that you want for me to play. I will say the only rule is that if there's a... I don't think I have Twilight Princess. It has to be on that game list. If you pick a game out of the series, besides Legend of Zelda, because there's not really chronology there. There is, but there isn't. Then you have to pick the first one out of that game series. Or the earliest one I haven't played. So. Can't be Final Fantasy VII. See, that's why I'm just saying. You're not listening to me. No, I'm just kidding. It would have to be Final Fantasy 1 to start out with. And then I'd work my way down through it. My reasoning is pretty good. Oh, it takes a little bit to explain, but... for example, Assassin's Creed. I'd never played any one of them. Let's say someone chose... Let's say I didn't have that rule and someone chose Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag or Unity or Syndicate or something like that. I'm going to be going into that game and it's going to have all this past behind it that I don't know anything about. Regardless, I might still have a pretty good time with that game. Let's say somewhere down the line someone picks Assassin's Creed 1 after I've played that one way in the future. It's going to be kind of disappointing to go back to 1 because there's going to be all of these abilities that, basically all these advancements in the Assassin's Creed series that I'm not going to be able to do. And it's going to make that game feel disappointing compared to one that was released, 20 years down, or not 20, but like 10 years down the line. Because they've had that much more time to do all those advancements. So, each Final Fantasy is a different story. That's true, each Final Fantasy is a different story. But it's kind of the same thing, where there's a lot of stuff you can do in the later Final Fantasies that obviously feel better. They're gameplay-wise, I mean, I'm not going to lie. My favorite game is 6, but gameplay-wise, the later Final Fantasies are definitely better. They're more current, they're more modern. Whereas Final Fantasy 1 would be like a pain in the butt to beat now. But you don't want to play like Final Fantasy 12 and be like, oh man, so fluid, so awesome, and then go back to play 1, you're like, wow, this one sucks, Final Fantasy 1 sucked, how did this ever do better? Or how did this ever do good? So, I just don't want to play the later ones and have it ruin the earlier ones. Either story-wise, which is not the case in Final Fantasy situation, or in Legend of Zelda. That's why in Legend of Zelda I'm okay with whatever. Just because each game is so different. Anyways, consider your favorite... 9 is better. I've heard 9 is actually phenomenal. I really have. And that's one of the big ones I'm excited to play. So there's so many game series in that game list that I have below that I wish people would start picking, but they keep picking like... I mean, I'm not going to argue people are picking. That's why I started this thing. But there's so many like big long game series that I want to start out. Somebody did choose Assassin's Creed 1 and it was a ton of fun. I never played one before. It was amazing. So I can't wait to finish out that series. Someone chose Legacy of Kain like 2 years ago, Soul Reaver, which was awesome. They still haven't picked the second one, so that part's kind of disappointing, but still. But seriously, look over at Lawman Gamer and tell me what you think. Tell me which game you want to pick, that is. They ported it for PS4 just like a week ago. Yeah, I don't have a PS4, unfortunately. Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts? Are you actually saying Kingdom Hearts, or is there a game on my list called Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts looks amazing. I've never played it. I don't think I have it either. Do you know if anyone knows more about the Black Hound? I'm gonna see what you have for sale. Oh, this place is called the Black Hound. How did I gain 639 experience? 10 first the big draw. I'm sure we'll get the big crowds back in no time. I used to work the tables until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him. Even left his poor hound behind. I would like a room. That would be nice. Got the entire party. Let's just do the common room. Wait, what are these options? Oh. Yeah, let's just do common room. I know, right? It's just like Half-Life. You can see what your allies are up to when they aren't in the party. If you see how long it takes to be all in command. Your sleep was restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. Man, my allergies today. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vel's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Ugh. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with the gust of rancid air she speaks a word. Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face and thick droplets in your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. That's not terrifying. Nice, 6 more points. Friend of Mendo's. What? I know. Yeah, KH3 is just... Aren't they finally releasing it? I thought I finally saw an announcement. I don't really care about stealth. Man, that's a goofy looking helmet. Boo. Athletics. Hey, nice. New abilities here. Let's see, we got Defender. The fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases hers or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense of deflection. Ooh, I like that. Makes you better hits. Intensely focus on significantly raising accuracy for a short amount of time. I kind of like confident aim. I'm gonna do that. Water cooling is expensive? Oh yeah, absolutely it
Well
is.
met, friend.
Oh, nah, I don't think I actually need inventory.
Hail, traveler.
I will save the game though. Tin Frith, the old dog. Savory pie. Nice. Thank you, sir. That was nice. Oh. Oh, there's the sign. Uh-oh. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the end. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest. One second. Their raised voices and chopping gestures using climates. First figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
No, man. Ooh, a fight! I was about to say, I'm Idiran too.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cock's feather!
In case you didn't hear that, he says, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister. Man, no wonder these people are pissed off at
Out of
you.
your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah, they're not gonna listen to me. I'm from my deer as well. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh my god. I hit her so hard she exploded. There's like chunks of meat everywhere. Aren't they gonna be upset about that? That I just like obliterated one of their villagers with my mates?
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation. Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service. Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in this
I like when they do the talking.
part of the mainland of the Adir Empire. and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here? In Gwithan Ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
There's a new type that EK came out with that is 250, but you have to have socket 105X. 1070 or 1080. Hey, 1080 Ti. Cool, man. Thanks for hanging out, Lawman Gamer. I'm sure you're already gone, but still, it's great to see you again, buddy. Pick a game if you want. Oh, I got you. That sucks, Malashon. Hey, Malashon, by the way, why don't you pick a game for me to play? I mean, you directly supported the stream, as it says right down there. You should totally pick one. Dude, I might like look into water cooling, because even with as many fans as I got, I mean, it's not too bad now that I got it sitting above my desk, but whenever it was like sitting down, it's not FF7. Whenever it was sitting down beneath my desk, like that thing would heat up so bad.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods. An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
It is.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately. I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't need that, Malashon. This room down here is already hot enough. You did tell that one man to go play assist. No.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers. Excellent. I shall follow you.
Nice. Party member! Aloth. What do you got? What is it did you have? Let's put all this stuff in the stash. I don't really need it. A wizard, huh? Nice. Well, they're not going to need any of this stuff, so... Let's actually go see if we can sell this stuff to the innkeeper.
Hail, traveler.
Small shield, 8 deflection. Dang, I had a lot of stuff to sell. They don't have limited amounts of money in this one, do they? Oh my god. I kinda like all that stuff. Good lord, 732. Thanks! I'm rich, I'm rich! I'll let him keep a scepter. Oh good, somebody cleaned up those bodies. I just knew they would. Oh, it's the old Temple of Aethys they were telling me about. Maybe I'll go back up. I'm gonna explore the rest of town before I go down and kill myself in some kind of well. I'm gonna stop reading these out loud. I'm just gonna read them to myself because it's quicker. Jeez. That's nuts! I'm not really looking for work. I'm more looking for somebody that can help me. I think that's stealing all of these. I might be able to take this without stealing. Yep. It's a book! Oh my god. Ugh. Huh. Weird. Oh my god, that stuff is so freaking expensive, it's not even funny. Actually, that's not too bad. I could use that. Oh, wait. Oh, and it's two-handed. Eh. That's way too expensive. Well, dang.
Well met, friend.
New quest! Yay! This game's a little bit slower than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I already figured it was gonna be pretty slow, but this is like... really, really, really slow. I guess I don't have to talk to everyone, but come on, that's the point of an RPG, right? Talk to people. Oh, I think I already had that. Nanton! Where did I recognize that name? Oh, it's the guy that was on the field out there that his friend got eaten by a bear.
How do you do?
This is obvious. He killed her husband. She paid him to do it. Now they're gonna run away together.
Good day, stranger.
Gods keep you.
Was there something I could do? There was no bear. Should have gone and looked. Dang it. I didn't go and look because I was afraid of fighting a bear. Whoa. Going on over here. Hardly his tits. I don't know if this guy's lying or not. Interesting. Because this is one of those games where you actually have to think about the quest that you're doing. You can't just say, okay, this guy's a good guy, this guy's a bad guy. Because it might not be that simple. Oh, poor guy. Had to see his father executed. That's terrible! Dang. Interesting. So they're lesbian wizard lovers. Is what I got from that. C'est la vie. Let's make sure that lady's dead.
I have received confirmation that Lord Radric's heir was not born well. It would be best if you left town as soon as possible. I would suggest returning to your old home. There will be no place for you here. You may stay at the inn until you can make the necessary arrangements, but I would not advise remaining long. I expect Lord Radric will be most thorough in his efforts to purify this place.
Man. Ugh.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes? No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy, even. To not have to wander anymore, no? alas, we are here, you and I, wherever here may be. Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice. The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
What's a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair. And here we are, visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times. Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on, and those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how. A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their honor can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder!
So that's what I've been doing.
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties.
Great.
You should see old Merwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company. Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing. Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die, and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success. No.
So basically, they're talking about reincarnation, where you die and your soul leaves, wanders around for a while, and then reappears as something else.
A very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think. Me? I'll bore you to tears, though. And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi, of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences.
Holy crap.
Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed. Oh, come Come now, such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for
She's funny though, I like her.
Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer. Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found? Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up. A student of the soul. Something so basic, yet so poorly understood. But so many breakthroughs have been made in my lifetime. Had been made. Had been. To hear the locals tell it, we're a gang of soul manglers that preys upon the weak-minded. And the worst of us are.
Oh.
But the best of us?
So not
the
all
best?
animancers are good.
Inspirations. Miracle workers. My parents were soul twins. Miserable before they met. Empty inside. It was an animancer who helped one find the other. Turned their lives around. You wouldn't believe the stories. Amnesiacs helped to remember their lives. The suicidal brought back from the brink of oblivion. The elderly afforded extra moments to say their goodbyes. How soon we forget when we're afraid.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating science. A fascinating time to be alive in a place like Deerwood that does not control the research, no? I love the Valian Republics for many things, but their recent caution will leave them behind, I fear. Of course, dear.
Well, that's actually all I had.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Whew! Holy crap. That was some heavy stuff.
17 and a half.
What?
$17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman. The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
Oh, what?
The dwarf woman. With the people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway. Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved. I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked.
Your mouth
Mouth
was
so slack I took you for a rat at first.
That's funny.
Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here. Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be. Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
Thanks.
The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
So they had it on good authority someone in town was working with Kolsk, plotting Radric's overthrow. Said if he didn't come forward right then and there, they'd hang every last one of us.
We blew him up. Picked the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, then I did too. But, he didn't make it back. After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame.
How is it that I live in
was
this world
safe
and I've
because
never
I
heard of
fought,
any of
but
these
then
things?
this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me. Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Radric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Yeah. When is Twitch gonna finally let me have subs? Probably not for a while. I'm gonna have 30 days of an average of 3 viewers. And I've done it before. I did it last month, but it's something that you have to keep up consistently. So I'm really, really trying to be consistent daily. So, I mean, if I average like 5 or 6, that'd be amazing. That's what I was doing last week, which was awesome. Thanks to Ocarina. No, that was 2 weeks ago. Thanks to Ocarina of Time. Yeah, the more viewers I got, the more chances I got of becoming affiliated. So the longer somebody watches, the better. Did you pick a game yet, Malshon? I feel like you're not picking a game.
I seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place.
Sorry, I'm not talking too much, but man, this game is really interesting.
Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed.
Getting like sucked into the story.
Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say Watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree. All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Nice! Now I have 2 friends.
Yeah?
Yes? Hey.
Yeah?
Character. 3rd level fighter, 3rd level wizard, 3rd level fighter. Metafolk. Awesome.
Sure. Hey there.
Very funny. Hardy har har. Alright, let's go see what's down in this whale. Whale.
I haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
Not any longer. So, Lord Redrick chopped up a whole bunch of people and left them under rocks under this temple? Nice. Jeez. Alright, here we go. And I greatly appreciate it, Melishan. Daniel.
Yes?
I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're an elf,
Nice
but I
and
feel like you'd be
quiet.
better at scouting.
Mm-hmm. Hey there. Sure.
Oh, crap.
Yes?
Boop.
That's it!
Oh, crap. Am I poisoned?
Show him how it's done!
Oh, great. How long does that freaking last? Oh, it's already gone.
Yeah? Hey there.
Man. So, I actually didn't look over his abilities. What's he got? He's got first level wizard spells. Ooh. I think we're just okay with you. Just
Hey there.
attacking. These are tiny little spiders, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Jeez, that thing's doing a ton of damage to Eowyn, or Idir. Okay, I had no idea this thing was gonna be doing this much damage. Let's knock this thing over. I said knock it over. Okay, he said. Whew.
Hey there.
Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Haomar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Obrica will not approve, but...
Sure. Mm-hmm. Hey there.
He should be dead pretty quickly. Yep, he did.
Hey there.
Redemption for even days. Morgoth instruct the largest bell first rather than second. Great. That's not very helpful. Oh. Can I do that? No, can't do that either.
Yeah?
Ah, crap. Oh my god. Okay. Level 1 spell.
Yes? Kinda stuck over here.
We're gonna need something a little bit better than that. Or maybe just keep it.
Will be on seek.
Holy crap. Why can't he do that? Oh, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I shall...
Man, my guys are so slow. Takes forever for them to do attacks.
Hey there.
That worked out, though. Oh, my god, no. Oh, so he doesn't get his spells back per encounter. Wow, that sucks. Dude, seriously, I told you to knock him down. There we go.
Hey there.
Oh, bestiary progress. 100%. Yeah, so Obsidian didn't have the official license to D&D, so they had to go and make like their own rules. And welcome, Kablooey Joe. It's good to see you, buddy. Oh my god. I saw that.
How may I help?
Hey.
That's
Aye?
Oh crap.
Indeed.
Okay.
Hey.
You get
Hey
there.
there.
You get there.
How may I help?
And get ready to attack whenever this fails. What are those things?
Yeah?
Scolders? Oh my god. What are you doing, buddy?
Aye?
Okay. You've done your thing now. Now you can turn around. Hey, not bad. Whew! Not bad at all. That went way better than expected. Lost a ton of endurance, though.
Hey there.
Oh, I fought those things before. Reads D&D rules, makes new rules. We'll just call it something different and tweak it just enough. That's exactly what they did. Hey, Quirky Cutie. Good to see you. Glad to see you can make it. Oh my god. I am not reading all this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stop. I see you. And you go try to push him. And you just go
Aye?
him. Why aren't you going to push him? Don't you
Hey
go
there.
push him over? Boom!
Yeah?
Dead and dead. Oh my god. Man, there's a lot of freaking enemies down here.
Yes?
Oh crap. Alright, so what is this move? Fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies straight too close. The fighter increases his or her number of engagement. I'm okay with how it's going right now, I think. Unless he misses. How could you friggin' miss, dude? Come on. Gotta rely on my fighter to do everything. Nice. Nice, good job. Rest of this letter is crossed out in several places, then abandoned altogether. Wow, that's so interesting. I just don't know what to say. Ooh. Heck yeah. The first weapon I've seen that's actually decent. Hey, thanks for the host, Quirky Cutie. Can I call you Quirk for short? Or Cute? Nope, not calling you that. Nope. Quirk? Quirky? I'm just gonna call you Quirky. That's better. That's definitely better. So, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna do that. That's awesome. My first decent weapon that I found. Whoa, his weapon is infinitely better than mine. Well, I don't feel as impressive now. Yeah, Corky. That's what I'm gonna call you. Corky it is.
All right. right then.
All right.
Hey there.
Oh my god, there's so much reading in this game. Not that I'm against reading, but like every book you come across has like 1,000,000 pages in it. I might read it on my own time or something, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I know, right? Actually, it wasn't, but they really should have implemented this into this. Or implemented TLDR into this game. Hello, what's all this? Sure.
Give me a real challenge.
That's it? That sucks. Oh, whatever. See, look at this. Every book I find has this much writing in it. Can't. No. I'm not
Hey
gonna
there.
do it. I'm not gonna read that much. That's just ridiculous.
Hey there.
Like, that's incredible that the team that developed this actually put that much time into it to do something like that. That's, I mean, that's really amazing.
Yes. Hey there.
But it just doesn't work out that well for a stream. Yeah, no. Oh, Dragon Age Inquisition. That's kind of cool. It was never long enough, yeah. One of the few times where you're like, oh, why couldn't the loading screen be longer? But knock your ass over.
That's it!
He did. Didn't even get a hit off. That was good. Let's see what he's got. An ear. I'll take that. It's just what I've always wanted.
Hey there.
Yes, I got his ear. Oh, man. Surely somebody somewhere is looking for this, right? No. What am I even doing down here? Why did I tell that guy I would help him with this crazy quest for no reason? I had no incentive to help this guy. Nope, don't go that way. We're gonna explore this one last room. What the? Oh no. Well, we're gonna try just attacking it. I don't know how well that's gonna go. I've fought these things in other games though, and they were a pain in the butt. Did I just heal that thing? Oh no, I heard it,
Hi?
Okay, they're doing a ton of damage.
Yes?
These ones are in for a walloping!
Oh, I don't have control over him. He's confused!
I shall deal with this one. I shall...
Okay, now that I have control, do that. You there, do this. Now that you got your endurance back, go and knock that one over. Or get shocked and get confused again. Yeah, whatever. Whatever works. What the? Did he just teleport? Knock him over.
Yeah?
Oh, I think they're immune to that kind of stuff. Ah, ha, how? Why aren't you attacking anybody?
Let's have it! These are... Let's have it out!
Dude, seriously. You're driving me crazy, dude. Uh-oh.
Damn it. We gotta take better care
No,
of
no,
Ella.
it's fine. It's fine. Whew, we did it! My god, I was right about those things being awful.
Yeah?
Oh, nothing. Do I have something to eat that could possibly heal me? Someone might. Oops. +1 Constitution. Constitution's health, right? Is that what that does? Well, not gonna know if we don't try. How do I make him drink it?
Yes?
I don't think that did anything. Can I camp in here?
Hey there.
Yeah, but I probably should go on.
Hey there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave and then heal. Because, my god, those things did a ton of damage. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. Don't go nowhere. I got attacked by 3 things that I'm not sure what they are. Whatever you do, for God's sakes, don't go down that way. So, how's everybody doing today? Bluey Joe, how you doing, buddy? Always good to see you here. Quirky, how you doing? Oh, well, how's life?
Good day, stranger.
I'd like a room. A common room. Nice, healed up.
Yeah?
Some trunks are giving you a problem? Man, Cable One was having trouble with a trunk out here by my house for the longest time. It was screwing with my freaking internet. Which is why I couldn't stream for a long time. Not much going on today? That's cool. You gonna stream today? You should totally stream today. It's a good day to stream. I mean, it's like average, but you should still totally do it. Do the enemies respawn? They don't. Nice. Let's go ahead and discover what was back here.
Hey there.
What the?
Sure.
Oh, I can't find it from that way.
Hey there.
Oh, I have to go around. Okay. That's not how Overwatch is gonna look. You know, I don't actually own Overwatch. I'm one of those people. I own a lot of games. If you take a look below at the game list, which you should totally do, Quirky, you should totally take a look at that game list and pick a game for me to play. Because that's kind of how my stream works. Like I was saying earlier, the one rule to picking a game out of that game list is if you're picking a game out of a series, you have to pick like the first one out of the series, or whichever one I haven't played yet on the game list so far. I have my reasons, but yeah, you should totally pick one out. I mean, I have all the other Blizzard games completely, just not Overwatch. I don't know, I just couldn't. I don't know. I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure it's an amazing game, but I just don't own it. I don't know why. Trying to migrate to a new VoIP provider for better reliability. But have to get the SIP trunks live, and the new provider works differently, so getting my local it's just not going easily. Yeah. I hear you, man. Gas, no Overwatch. I know. Everybody else has it. Oh no!
I feel off.
Oh, he's just bruised. Oh, so you can camp here. Nice. My god, he took an arrow to the freaking chest. That was stupid. I can't believe I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah? Sure.
Well, whatever it is, he's not good enough to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how may I help?
Oh. It's not bad anymore. Nice. I got a little amulet here. What does that do? Spell defense bonus? I'm actually going to give that to my main character. Oh, no. Not you. You're not my main character. With my goofy looking helmet. Until later.
Hey there.
I need to be more aware of my surroundings.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, run away! Nice. Got a defensive stance now. This is going pretty well. Knock him down. And then knock him down. And then you knock him down. Everybody knock each other down. Oh my god, that sounded like it hurt so bad. Or you could just miss, you know, that's cool too. There we go, got him. Nope, he's just knocked down. Man, these ones are tough.
How may I
Oh,
help?
maybe because you're not attacking. What the heck, dude? The other guys, like, they kill somebody and they automatically move on to the next target. He's like, this is a good-looking battle. I don't think I should get involved, though.
Yeah? They'll never know I'm here.
Any stupid traps? Uh-oh. Whew, and I did get bored really quickly. Of Minecraft, that is. What the heck was that? And I got the Hunger Games mod for Minecraft? No, but that sounds amazing though.
Hey there. Easy does it.
So what was that vision I saw? Whatever.
Hi?
Hey there.
Okay, so what is that? Oh.
Hey there.
Class behavior. This is kind of cool. I can automate this. Defend self. Attack automatically under any circumstances. That's good. The character will actively seek out nearby enemies for combat, regardless of whether or not they are being directly attacked. Yeah, definitely defend self.
Yes?
Yours, if per rest is enabled, they use direct damage or fall on the AoE spells. Like, I like that. Yeah, defend self. Well, it seemed like he was being passive earlier. That was weird. Definitely aggressive. Defend self. Okay, so now we got that set. I didn't even know those were things. You have the Skyrim mod for Minecraft. I think I actually got to try that out, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know, Minecraft's just meant for some people and not meant for others, and I'm the others, so.
Hey there.
Dude, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds was not happy about that. Did you hear them calling them out and everything? That was funny as heck. You stole our game mode. Yeah, that's never happened before in the history of video games. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Crap. Where are those books? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. No. No. That doesn't help. Nope. Great. I don't know. I don't know which one to do. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna save it right here.
Hey there.
Ring the left, smaller bell. Ring the right, smaller bell. I don't think anything happened. I gotta do this again. I mean, obviously there's a pattern to this. Okay.
Yeah?
Wait, so can I open this?
Consider it done.
Locked. Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna go the other way then. Donkey Kong Country? Nice. Oh, that's awesome. I've been waiting for somebody to pick that game. Nobody picks platformers. And I freaking love platformers, especially old school ones. Everyone's like, you gotta play Dragon Age Origins. No, you gotta play Baldur's Gate. Play World of Warcraft. I'm like, can't I just play like Super Mario Brothers? What is this? Oh, crap. Very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. What? But that didn't do anything. So what the heck am I supposed to do?
There.
That didn't do anything.
I shall be discreet.
I wonder if I can see any traps or anything. I know, yeah. They didn't trademark anything. I've never, like, flat out seen... Well, I mean, I've seen some bad PR moves, but that is awful. What? They're making a game like ours and trying to compete? I don't like that one bit. Yeah, no one freaking does when your competitor tries to beat you. But that hurts my feelings. That's wrong. Oh, Lord, get over it, you bunch of babies. No. Exactly. You gotta pick the platformers. I got all the old school stuff. I got a bunch of NES games, SNES games, Game Boy games, N64, GameCube. I mean, all the good stuff. Super Mario RPG. Because it's, like, my favorite game of all time. Oh my god, I love that game so much. Everything about that game. Dude, that was the best, man. I forgot about that.
Hey there.
Okay, I gotta ring these bells somehow. In some kind of order. Anybody have any idea?
Yeah?
That didn't seem to do anything. What did that say? No, nothing. I don't... There was nothing in the books.
Consider it done.
And I can't go on. Yeah, difficulty 10 and my mechanics is 1. So that's not going anywhere. And I don't think there's anything in the books. No, that's too old. Well, that one talks a lot about fire. Maybe
How may I
some kind
help?
of fire spell?
Arthek Worthen Roth!
Did that do something? I don't know what to do. I know, I examined the bells and it says they appear to be fully intact. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. That's all it says. I'm in the well underneath the Gilded Veil. Or I guess it's not a well. It's a dungeon of the old Church of Aothas.
Sure. Sure.
I think I'm gonna go back and talk to that one guy, see if he's got any ideas of what I can do. Because I am lost and confused. Actually, I can go back and get that camping supply now. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey there.
Hello.
Here we go. Used to be able to feel those bells above ground, feel it through the dirt. I know you have to ring them in order, and that's all. One of the rituals. You might find more information in the rectress's room, maybe even a key. It's over by the scriptorium with all the books. And Scolder, too.
Hey there.
That's kind of cool that he actually had, like, an answer. Or that, like, the developers had enough foresight to be like, hey, this might be a little confusing. To ask a question, ask this guy. Which there's nothing left over here. Because I've taken it all.
Yeah?
Decently. Give me a few more minutes. I like figuring things out for myself. It doesn't have anything to do with that. Struck the largest bell first rather than second. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Yeah?
Well, at least that tells me that I just don't hit that one first. No, I do hit it first. So it tells me the large bell is first.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Okay, so hitting it by itself didn't do anything. Nothing. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, ring the bell. Well, I only found one clue. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at all this. I never hit that. I've never hit that before. I only found one clue. And it was this one right here. It says, this parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it is faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor, Retrix Oberka says, redemption for even these. Orgot, I'm guessing forgot, and struck the largest bell first, rather than second. Oh, somebody forgot and struck the largest bell first, rather than second. So it needs to be rung second.
Hey.
Yeah?
But what order are the other ones in? And do I hit them 4 times? 5 times? So, see, left, middle, right, left. Right. Okay, so max is 4. Middle's first. No, I'm sorry, middle is second. So, middle second, and I mean, it doesn't tell me anything else about the other chimes. And I didn't miss any notes. So it's not that order. No, it's not that. I mean, am I really just gonna have to guess? Is there another hint? Okay, I guess I should ask that. Is there another hint that's lying around somewhere that maybe I just didn't find?
Sure.
I'll shut up. You don't know. Sure, why not? Okay, what happened here? Can I expand this? Nice. That just goes as far back as that. Search temple. The first and last of these tolls, apparently, is that of the right hand. Right, middle, left, right. Right, middle, left, right. Man, I'm glad I went and freaking looked at that. Right, middle, left, right. Right, middle, left, right. Or it could just be right, middle, right. Dang. See, I love figuring stuff out for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I didn't do that pattern. I really not do that pattern? That's honestly really surprising. Tanya!
How may I help? I shall.
Here.
Well, it's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Yeah, I guess I was. That's crazy. What is that?
Hey there.
So what happens if I just engage?
Sure.
I'll teach you other.
Great attack. Well, that worked out. I just told them all to beat the crap out of that thing. Right, yes, mid. Yes, left. Yes, left. No!
Yeah?
Wonder how many times I freaking did that.
I'll take a peek.
Oh, crap. These things don't seem so bad, though. I think I got 80 off. Yeah, there he goes.
ones are in for a walloping.
Oh, crap. Nice, good move. I kind of like this automated stuff. Wow, still got some health. Holy crap. Nice. Whoa, buddy, that looks like a bunch of gold. Nope, just spirit residue. False alarm, everybody.
Hey there. Hey there.
This game's pretty sweet, though. It's a lot of fun. Man. Huge freaking second floor. Oops. You gotta use up all your freaking spells.
Hey there.
Let's see what's in this one. Oh, okay, nothing bad.
Easy does it.
Oh my god.
Yes. I shall deal with this one.
Good god, they're beating the crap out of him. This is going pretty decently, though. Oh, goodness. Shoved him while he was already down. That's funny.
Yes. Indeed.
Who actually has the best mechanics? He's got one. He's got one. He's got 0. Okay, so what you're telling me is that we're probably gonna die. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Mm-hmm.
How may I help?
I don't have anybody that's good at freaking disarming traps, Sauron. Why did you pick this game? Nah, just kidding. It's a great game. It's great. It's fine. It's good. Whoa, I didn't know he could regain his health like that.
Aye?
Probably wouldn't have used that camping supply last time. That kind of sucks. Okay. So, got a nice little ring. It's somewhere here. What is this good for? Fortitude, reflex, and will. Nice. Get someone with lots of health. I mean,
Hey
my
there.
main character's got lots of health. That was her trap finder. Yeah. I mean, it's either someone with lots of health or just, you know, really good mechanics. Someone that's actually good at disabling
there.
traps. Oh, and how do you heal your health besides using camping supplies or going to an inn? Is it just magic? Is there any item that can actually give you health back? Or does that game not work like this?
I'll take a peek.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Yeah?
Time to run!
Yes?
Whoa! Freaking teleport!
I'll teach you a lesson!
Come on, finish him
I'll
off so
teach
we
you
can
a
turn around.
lesson.
It's gonna teleport! It did the thing!
I shall deal with this one.
Curses!
Swing! Probably didn't have to do that, but still, that was fun.
Hey there.
That wasn't too bad. That actually worked out really well. I'm kind of proud of that. The last two shadows didn't come after me, so that was awesome.
For Athens!
Definitely happy that I went back and switched the difficulty to normal. Easy just felt like it was going to be just ridiculous. Oh, crap.
Hey. Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I'm not going to find any friggin' traps in here. Go crazy. Trap triggered! Whoa! We're all dead. Oh my god.
Sure.
Oh no. Man, this game is brutal. But my characters are pretty strong now, so. Whew. Wasn't too bad. We got a nice little cloak here. I did make it past the bells by myself, too. I was really, well. There we go. I realized you couldn't see the thumbs up. Almost got killed a few times. There's some traps. There's some bad guys. All sorts of bad stuff down here. What is willpower again? What is that good for? What is willpower good for? Oh, that's intellect. Let's give this to him then. Nice. Cool cape, dude.
Yeah?
And you go open that one again. Trap triggered! Oh my god. That armor's not even that good. Oh.
Hey there.
Well, at least the Phantom didn't pop out and try to kill me this time. But I am totally gonna use... Yeah, just damage reduction. Anyways, you didn't answer me, Soren. Is it... Oh, clerics and druids, some items. Yeah, okay, you totally answered me. Find the crazy cleric guy you can heal and also have some cool story stuff. Cool. Actually, Eater became my trap finder because his defenses are so high I didn't get hit by basically anything. Yeah, no, like... That's one... I'm gonna start using him for trap finding stuff just because... He's got such high health.
Mm-hmm.
How many people can you have in your party at one time?
Yeah?
Elf is a wizard? Elf is a wizard! He is indeed.
Sure.
Oh, crap.
Sure.
Oh, crap. I don't know, this might actually turn out okay. If he ever stops getting hit. Are you gonna attack? Oh my god. Well, this is fantastic. Oh, you're not attacking anybody. What the heck, dude? Oh no, just load the last freaking game. Why did everyone stop doing what they were doing? They all just like walked up and like... And they all just sat there.
Hey there.
Oh. Oh. 5 followers at a time. So 6 people total. Yeah, I was doing that, and then I stopped, and I probably should have. Should have kept doing that. Alright, we're gonna pull here. There we go. This is much better.
Show him how it's done!
Already killed one of the shadows this time.
I'll teach you a lesson!
I learned this little trick in Guild Wars 1. It's called tunneling. Or funneling.
Curses!
Dead and dead. See, look how much better that battle went. That's crazy. Huge difference.
Hey there.
Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path, the road which takes us down into the very hollows of our souls and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Wow, there's nothing in here. That was so totally cool that I came in here for nothing. I know, well, I already went into the tactics and did that.
Yeah?
Like, look at this. Defend self. Where is that? Yeah. If that enemy is defeated, they will seek out new enemies to attack.
Hey there.
And sometimes they'll just be like, nah. I was just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Consider it done.
Oh, that's locked. Anybody in here?
Sure.
Oh my god. They're gonna teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Show him! Show him how
Nice,
it's
good
done!
hit, wizard.
Hey,
Leave it to me!
Yeah, solid disengage attack.
just deal with this one.
Come on. I'd be casting more spells with the wizard, but I mean, you only get them like once per rest, so it's like kind of saving for like an end boss.
Sure.
Nice, good job, team.
Hey there.
You go first. Oh, I drained the water.
Hey there.
Look at that. Go with aggressive. Oh.
Hey there.
Oops.
Hey.
Hey there.
I guess that makes more sense. It's not like you want them to not go attack somebody, so. I'm not sure why you wouldn't open that door. Oh, crap.
Sure.
I'll teach you a...
Oh my god.
Yes?
Come on, get your endurance back, buddy. There we go. I think I'm winning, but I'm not sure. There's so many shadows. Nice! Good job, guys. Go team! Gotta win this fight. Ouch. Man, we're not doing any damage to this guy. There we go. Oh, it's loot. It's just like standard looking loot icon. Spirit residue.
Hey there.
Tell me, Sauron, is spirit residue any use?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
The letter is fairly intact, though the parchment itself has been crumpled. Giziestia. I know that the temple baths boast great healing properties and that your back ails you still. Still, I would ask that if you were to indulge for the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time we have been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectress Oberka is often too far below to hear our knocking. Makes sense.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not reading that. Hello. Good God.
All right, then.
So, what is this? Scroll of Jolting Touch. Oh, neat. That's awesome. I got a new spell, kinda. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Mm-hmm.
What the crap is that? Oh boy, they're immune! That's so exciting. They're still immune, so I don't know why you can't say that still. What the heck? You would like to request that I actually read those books? You want me to read those books on stream? It's gonna be so boring. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to read something. I wouldn't watch that stream. And it's my stream. So that should tell you that is not a good idea.
Hey.
Go check it out. A key!
Hey there.
This isn't healing at all. Wait, maybe if I go turn the water back on. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. Maybe? Can I? No, that's not gonna let me. Request that I do that. You just pick the game, you don't pick how I play the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Unlocked.
Sure.
Are you in here? Why don't we camp for a second? Get some health back. Because I got a feeling this is the end room of this temple.
Hey. Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head.
Oops.
You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes. Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Why?
Hey there.
What's in it? Is it not water? Is it pee? That's gross, Adir. One shadow, no problem. Miss! 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 Miss, 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 miss. Man, he attacks way faster than me. But he's dead now. He's dead now.
Yeah?
Oh, crap. Ouch.
Show him how it's done!
Yeah, they're immune to that. That's not gonna work that way. No choice, I gotta fight like this. My god, this is a ton of creatures. I mean, keep fighting, guys. Oh my god.
How bad?
Got my endurance right bad for those guys. I saw that, but I didn't know if that was like really big time necessary. Or... I'm starting to think it is. Neat! That was cool. One-time use. Oh, crap. Whew! Dang.
Hey there.
Let's recover that endurance. Honestly, I did not take too much damage, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Hey there.
Oops, oops, didn't mean to click that.
Hey.
Adir, you go do it.
right then.
Hey there.
Hey. Remind me never to help kill my god again.
Oh, this is it. Oh, this is where they buried them.
That's not nice.
It's gonna be a trap. Oh, no. Whoa. Hello. Oh, they're executing them. That's sad. So Wharton was the guy? Wharton was the guy that actually executed these people. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that sent me down here? Why would he do that?
Hey there. Give me a real challenge.
Ooh. Graze. Hit draining. Fine. I will take that. I shall. What was the other thing I got? What is that? Pry bar? You mean a crowbar? Let's try this. Yeah. That should be cool. I'm gonna try using that.
Mm-hmm.
I got myself a flailed mace. Morningstar. Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
How may I help? Lavaru, be on seek!
Let's freeze you, huh? How about that? Oh, he's immune. That's exciting.
I'll teach you a lesson! Damn it. We gotta take better care of our...
Are we hurting him? Oh, dang, that got him. Freaking Skulder King, oh my god. Oh, dang, I got knocked over.
Hey there.
Man, please tell me he's about to die. Because holy crap, he's been kicking the crap out of me. Oh no, I'm down 2! Go away, dear, go! Did he knock me down? Wow, that one guy killed all 3. Oh, he got second chance. Time to kick your butt. Oh, he was 1 hit away. Of course he was. So friggin' lame. Everybody get it? That was awful. My god, okay. I guess that was the last boss. I figured it'd be some kind of spirit or demon or something. It's just freaking gigantic Skulder King.
Hey there.
Good lord.
Hey.
What's that? Ooh.
All right, then.
I finally got a real helmet! Yay! Resolve and perception. Which... what did resolve and perception do? Maybe accuracy?
Hey there.
Oh, where am I now? Oh, neat.
Yeah?
Neato.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god. Redemption. And they got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Huh.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
I'm not gonna snuff the
Hey
candles.
there.
What kind of jerk would do that?
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Wow, I can't believe this is just one small minor dungeon, and it took almost 3 hours. Holy crap. I need to go find Wharton and tell him what a butthole he is. Hey, Wharton.
Hello.
You're lying through your teeth. I could be forgiving. Yay! I did it! Wharton was lying to me, but I laid the people to rest. And I said, I spared his life. You saw it here. I'm gonna go to the inn, get some camping supplies, save the game, and call it a day. So I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. That's pretty long for me. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that, though.
How do you do?
Let's sell some stuff. How about... Nope, I don't care about that. Let's take a look at the stash. Oh, crap, weapons. Crap. Crap, crap. Keep all that. Do you got any camping supplies? Yes. Oh. Yes. And then talk
Good
to
day,
her.
stranger.
And I'd like a room. I'd like the common room. Yes, I'll rest there.
Hey there.
Whew! Man. What an adventure that was, going down into that dungeon. That was cool. Really dark. Kind of scary in some parts. But it's been a long time since I've actually played a game where you go into a dungeon and you're like, wow, this is actually intimidating. You know, I don't know if I would go into this dungeon. So, that was fun. So that'll be it for today. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.